dear brothers and sisters, on the occasion of the 360th anniversary of the departure to the house of the father of our holy founder, St Vincent de Paul, I send you my warm wishes to all of you, daughters of charity, confreres, and other members of the Vincentian family, wishing you a very happy feast. Sending missionaries to India was St Vincent de Paul's dream. Today, he will be rejoicing, seeing the active presence and works and services of his dear daughters and sons, fulfilling his long-cherished dream of serving the poor in India. May God bless you all to follow the footprints of St Vincent de Paul more closely, especially during this time of pandemic. Once again, wishing you a very happy feast. May Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal, St Vincent de Paul, and all the saints, blesseds, and servants of God of the Vincentian family intercede for you.
Turning the pages of 360 years, we the Vincentians have walked more than 131,400 days with the charisma of St. Vincent. In this passage from hundreds, the members have increased to thousands and eventually to the millions. Today, obviously, millions of poor are the beneficiaries of warmth, care, touch, and smile of Christ from the Vincentians belonging to the Congregation of the Mission, Daughters of Charity, Miraculous Medal Association, Children of Mary, Vincentian Marian Youth, Missevi, Society of St Vincent de Paul, Ladies of Charity, and many others. Thus, everyone out there who has followed the footprints of St. Vincent has conquered all the earth. For example, the innumerable poor we have served are enjoying the peace with our Lord. Besides, St. Vincent and other 10 saints, 122 blessed, 5 servants of God, 50 venerables, and many of the Vincentian family martyrs have won heaven. Both mission and charity, hand in hand, were thriving in France and other countries during Vincent's time. 10 years before his death in 1650, there were 400 priests in the Congregation of the Mission and 600 in Daughters of Charity. Despite such a massive influence, looking at his life, St. Vincent said, "I did nothing. I want to do more for God." The enormous task of St. Vincent comes upon all who live with the Vincentian charisma. Like St. Vincent, who touched the wounds of the Lord in the wounds of the people, who followed Jesus the evangelizer of the poor, who had a fire in him burnt with charity for the poor, we cannot but go towards all kinds of miseries with the fire of charity which was handed down to us by our Father.
Our occasion is to go and inflame the heart of men to do what the Son of God did. He who brought fire into the world to set it alight with his love. What else can be wished for than for it to burn and consume all things? Said St. Vincent in one of his conference Daughters of Charity and Priest of the Mission. Vincent de Paul was a man of practicality. He was filled with the fire of charity, and through his charity he illuminated the lives of millions in his time and continues even today through every Vincentian. On this feast of St. Vincent, I pray and wish that we all become beacons of charity to illumine the world today. Wish you all happy feast of our holy founder, St Vincent de Paul.
Charity and compassion for the poor in munificence fascinates me. The maxims lived as shown in the life of Vincent, not lesser known for his clamp on the mission, evident in his devotion to Christ's passion. Passion for Christ impelled him to proclaim hence as evangelizer went around without remain. Seeing the limitation, one to save the multitude, established around 20 associations of great fortitude. The misery of the poor when his eyes saw, compassion did from his heart innately flow. The cry of the poor when fell into his ears, the response to doing the need was already there. Passion for Christ impelled him to proclaim, hence, as evangelizer went around without remain, seeing the limitation one to save the multitude, established around 20 associations of great fortitude. A seasoned man of all things to men of all, in the Church's history, until today stands tall. Beseech you, O holy founder dearmost, intercede and increase our love for the least lost. Charity and compassion for the poor in munificence fascinates me. The maxims lived as shown in the life of Vincent, not lesser known for his clamp on the mission, evident in his devotion to Christ's passion.